Y'all know what it is. Standard spoiler warning. When the phone rings, episode 10. I am almost done. If you haven't made it this far, or matter of fact, if you haven't finished it, bro, come back. So I'm genuinely at this point baffled by the level of romance we have here. She just gave a whole impassioned speech about how she realized she was never a stand-in, she was always his wife, and once all this blows over, she asked him to marry him. She asked him to marry her, and he was like, "No, when this is over, I'll propose to you." Then they started making out. Real heavy suckface session. This is all right after you were put to sleep. Right after you were attacked by the real you, the person you're impersonating. Right after your most trusted aide betrayed you and got hemmed up and is in the hospital now and is about to face a life sentence. This is during the fact that the person who's trying to X you out of the picture is still roaming free. This is literally right after you found out the family that y'all are connected to, your in-laws, the people that took you in and gave you your name, did some terrible things to cover up some children's lives that got lost. Like, what? Where does this romance come from? With everything that's happening, and I'm sure you gotta get to a sense of normalcy, but right now, like, the bodies were just dug up on the news and a whole report was given. Like, right now? It's the time for romance? Bro, if y'all don't hire some bodyguards, there is a man out there preying on your downfall. If y'all don't go talk to your father and mother and figure out what's going on, who's on whose side. Because let me tell you, the mother is not on your side. The mother is not on your side. And this is right after you figured out that he sent the documents to your sister so that she wouldn't marry him and that you would be forced to marry him. He caused a 3-year long depression in your life, even though he did technically love you. You didn't know that. He treated you like trash. So where is all this impassioned romance coming from? I am genuinely befuddled. But this also comes into why I was saying last video, their relationship is borderline unhealthy. Also, side note, another thing that bothers me. He's the spokesperson for the presidential office, right? He's up here giving a speech, all that yada yada yada. Where's the president? Why is the president of the country never at any of these meetings? I know his father is running as a presidential candidate, but there's no way they haven't had a president, even if the grandfather was the president. He's been gone for a year now. There's no way this country hasn't had a president for a year. Where the hell has his boss been this whole series? He's the spokesperson. Where's the actual president? I could just be tripping and not know how that works, but where's his boss? All right, episode 10 is in the books. We got 2 more episodes, which means this is going to end next week. Kind of giving my honest opinions so far of the series. I gave it 2 thumbs up. I'm going to be real with y'all. I might drop it down to just 1 thumbs up. I like it. I don't think I love it, though. This series was really good early on, back when Hijo was pretending to be the kidnapper, back when she was 406. I really like the dynamic between the two at the time. But after that whole mystery was like revealed, it kind of started to lose a little bit of steam. Picked up a little bit here action-wise, but now also the mystery of who the kidnapper is, who the accomplice was, all of that's been blown out the water too. We pretty much know everything. This episode is going to be about, can he get his wife back? And this last episode is going to be about how they remedy everything now that it's all calmed down. The wedding, getting back with the sister, her father who's in the hospital, whatever. So I'm sure the last 2 episodes will go exactly like I think it will. Big save, remedy everything, happily ever after. But yeah, in the beginning, the first 5 episodes, fantastic to me. That's what I love. I love the first 5 to 6 episodes. Then it kind of starts to fizzle out. The mystique of it's no more when the phone rings. That's the problem. Once she's no longer 406, when the phone rings ceases to exist to me. The phone ain't ringing, bro. Well, it rung 1 time here, but that don't even count. But yeah, overall, so far, good series. There is room for improvement, in my opinion, but I am enjoying the ride so far. Also, at the big press conference, he revealed that he's not the real Park Syon. None of the report, well, I guess the reporters didn't get a chance to ask questions yet, but nobody thought to ask when he said that, who really are you? While he's asking for like, oh, please help me find my wife. Cool, you told us who your wife is. Who are you? None of the reporters asked, who are you really? But that might be coming in episode 11. So I'm reserving judgment on that. But yeah, honestly, overall, I did like episode 10. I thought it was an excellent episode. This was kind of like the climax of the series to me. And now we're going to work towards a peaceful resolution.